Hello again, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Today is another food review day, just for you. It's a balmy hot day out there, so they tell me. The weather bureau is saying it's 37 degrees, but it feels like 44, and she's really humid. Bit of a breeze, but yeah, I'd rather be indoors than outdoors. Anyway, today the food review is all about a lamb shank from a cuisine which is sold by Aldi. How good can that get? I've got to tell you, yeah, this meal retails for $5.49 at Aldi, so that's $5.50. It's a 320 gram meal. It comes with potato, peas and carrots. It has 22% lamb shank meat, according to the bits and pieces there, of 22%. And it has a red wine and a rosemary sauce of 29%, peas are 12%, carrots are 11%, and reconstituted mashed potato is 34%. So that leaves 12% unaccounted for, and that is in all the other stuff it comes with. Fucking that, the Bible of stuff. Anyway, nonetheless, I've never ever tried this before, so I'm looking forward to trying it. And it has a calorie count of 303 calories, and it's a 3.5 star food rated meal. So it all sounds like rather wonderful. I do like my lamb shank, so let's hope this stacks up. Be very disappointed if it doesn't. Anyway, so it's slow cooked lamb meat covered in red wine and rosemary sauce, served with mashed potatoes, peas and carrots. It's a good protein source. I've had many a lamb shank meal, both pre-cooked, pre-made and otherwise, all done my own. And I also, obviously I prefer my own. But yeah, for $5, or the $5.50, I lost it now. Yeah, the $5.50, why bother? Anyway, so on that note, let's go nuke it. Oh, hang on, before I do nuke it, I'll weigh it. So, one moment, I do the tilt cam, so you can see, and it's, oh, come on, its total weight is 427 grams, all in all. That's including the packaging. Anyway, so next step, before we go and, before we go and nuke it, I'll take it out of this packet, and I'll give you a bow peek at what it looks like. How the hell do you get into this? Right, I assume it comes in a little tray. Yeah. Well, okay. That's it there. Like, it's only a 320 gram meal, but the calories are there, and all that sort of stuff. The peas are on the loose in there. Yep. So we'll weigh this. I'll weigh it now. So it's 300. What then? Because I'll forget. It's a 378 before it gets nuked. So it's a 378 gram weighing meal before it gets nuked. So now we'll go nuke it, and we'll re-weigh it after it's been nuked. Oh, while it's nuking, I forgot to give a big shout out to Andrea in Brazil. I'm a staggered of people in this world who are looking at my White Rabbit channel. I'm really amazed. I've got into so many different countries, and I get so many different emails and messages, and people like Andrea from Brazil makes doing these things so enjoyable, because you touch people with our lifestyle, our culture, with their culture, and they enjoy watching it. She enjoys watching my my videos, and I get many of people do that. I often forget to do the shout outs, but in this case, 2 days ago I got an email from her, and so I'm doing a shout out to her, to the masses. Thank you, Andrea. Keep the emails coming, and same with everybody else, or comments, or send me messages or whatever through the YouTube site. Anyway, with that, I think the nuking's about to be finished. Right, we're back. We've been nuked, and as you can see, it's all nuked up. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. Holy crap. Alright, there it is, all nuked up, and it weighs, after nuking, so it was 378 before, and now it's 363. So 363. What's that? Can't even think. So 363. I can't really think. I really cannot think. Too much in my head. 363, 378 equals. So in the cooking process and the nuking, it's lost 15 grams in its weight. With all cooking food does that. Some more so than others. But anyway, with that, now it's down to taste testing. So I'll get into food eating position. There we go. Here we are in the eating position. I've lowered the camera to my height now, my new height, so to speak. There you are. That's a bit of a better. And so now we've got it. This is going to be interesting because it's plurry hot. It is hot, hot, hot. There's a little lamb shank meat. It's in the red wine sauce. So we give it a taste. You can taste the red wine and the meat's fine. A little bit chewy, not too much, but it depends on what part of the lamb shank you're eating. I'll try another bit. That's a bit better. Very tasty the meat with the rosemary and red wine sauce. We'll try some peas. All right. Actually, they are all right. Got to admit though, Aldi foods where there's refrigerated pre-cooked or frozen pre-cooked have never let me down yet. I've always been impressed. Now we're going to go for the reconstituted mashed potato. So that'll be interesting. That's it. Not bad. I mean, just on a potato on its own, it's not too bad. Just as usual, taste of like reconstituted potato. Like, I assume when they mean reconstituted potato, I assume they're talking about like Deb instant mashed potato or packet mashed potato. So that's right. It's not dry. It's got a bit of taste to it. Personally, if I know what you knew now, in hindsight, I would grind a little bit of pepper on top of that. Maybe a little bit of salt, but probably not. Oh, that's what I meant to find out. I forgot to mention the salt content of these things. Oh, bloody hell. Hang on, let me get me goggles. Sodium content is 858. Well, a bit high. Not, well, sort of. From my point of view, it's a bit high in salt. The dietary fibre is 5.8. The sugars is 1.3. The carbohydrates is 21.4. Saturated fats is 5.8 and total fats is 13.1 with a protein of 21. So protein of 21 and the carbohydrates of like 50-50. So the protein is 21.8 and the carbohydrates are 21.4. Well, it's half a protein meal and half a carbohydrate meal, but that's right. Like this is a good example for having meals like this in the fridge or the freezer. I'm home alone. The wife announced to me this morning at 10 o'clock. She was off out with the girls. She's gone to some market, something or other, whatever, and I won't see her now until late afternoon, maybe. Instead of me having to sit down and cook for two, I couldn't cook for one, but no, why? Reach into the freezer, grab one of these, have a meal. And if it's short, doesn't fill you up, there's always something leftovers you can throw together on some bread or in a bowl and heat it and whatever. But for $500, it's easy. Imagine you come home from work, you're really absolutely knackered, and you really don't want to cook, or you're pushed for time because you're going to go back out again. We live such busy lives. $500, straight in the microwave. How easy is that? Anyway, back to this. I do like that. It's not as good as what I cook. I'll give you that, but. There you are, same with carrots and the carrots are a bit watery. They're alright. Yeah, I mean the carrots are average, they're not over the mean type stuff, but the meal itself, all in all, yeah, not a problem. It's good stuff. I like it. Would I buy it again? Yeah. It's without a doubt. I mean, for $5.50, where can you go wrong? And it certainly takes away from the needs of you doing cooking or washing the dishes up. Too easy. So I'd give it a yummy delicious score. No, she's got to be without a doubt. It's flavourful. It weighs sufficient weight for a meal. It's 363 grams. Can't argue with that. It's got a 3.5 star rating in terms of health meal. It's protein orientated. simple, and it's cheap, $5.50. I think it's like cheap, $5.50. Certainly a lot better, it's a lot cheaper than McDonald's, KFC, or Hungry Jack's. Holy moly, do they know how to charge? Anyway, make a decision for a yummy-licious score. Oh, also there's not much fat too with the lamb shank. Yeah, would I have it again? Yes. Would I go buy it again? Yes. Would I put it on my list? Yes. So, with that in mind, I'm going to give it a yummy-licious score of 8.5. Yep, 8.5. So, on that note, folks, and to Andrea in Brazil, thank you for watching. Please come back to the channel, see up-and-coming videos. Keep in touch. Don't forget, share this video with family and friends and people that you think might want to see it. Don't forget, hit the like button, and don't forget also to hit the subscribe button. So you take care, because we care, and I want to see you back here looking at my videos. Bye for now.